Doctors hate this hack that flushes creatinine in 5 minutes. If you feel constantly tired, bloated, or foggy, your kidneys might be waving a warning sign. Elevated creatinine is the earliest red flag, and most people ignore it until it's too late. But there's a natural way to reverse it right from your kitchen. One simple drink, made in minutes, helps your body flush toxins and restore kidney balance. No expensive products, no complicated diet, just pure science in a glass. Stay till the end for a bonus fix that works even faster. Let's start with the 5-minute flush that combines hydration science and cellular electrolyte balance. The surprisingly powerful lemon baking soda water hack. The lemon and baking soda water method is one of the simplest yet most effective natural remedies to flush creatinine fast and support overall kidney detox. The combination of fresh lemon juice and baking soda creates an alkalizing effect inside the body that reduces acid buildup, which is a major reason why kidney filtration slows down. When the blood becomes too acidic, the kidneys must work overtime to maintain the body's pH balance. By gently neutralizing that acidity, this mixture lightens the kidney's workload and allows waste products like creatinine to leave the body more easily. Researchers from Johns Hopkins University found that when sodium bicarbonate was given to people with early kidney issues, their filtration rates improved significantly within a short period. This shows how the body responds quickly to a balanced acid-base environment. Lemon juice plays an important role here because it provides natural citric acid that binds to calcium and prevents the formation of kidney stones. Every 100 grams of lemon contains about 1.4 grams of citric acid, which helps dissolve small mineral deposits before they can cause damage. Balanced urine pH is essential for keeping the kidneys healthy, and lemon water supports that balance while offering vitamin C that protects kidney tissues from inflammation. Baking soda, which is chemically known as sodium bicarbonate, works in a complementary way by reducing acid in the blood. When this acid load drops, the small blood vessels in the kidneys, known as glomeruli, can expand slightly, allowing better blood flow and improved filtration of waste. Over time, this can reduce symptoms like swelling, fatigue, and sluggish urination that are common when creatinine levels rise. The best part of this method is that it takes less than 5 minutes to prepare. Start with an 8 to 10 ounce glass of room temperature filtered water. Cold water can slow down digestion and absorption, while warm water helps the body process minerals faster. Add the juice of half a freshly squeezed lemon. Fresh lemons contain active enzymes and natural oils that bottled juice lacks. Then mix in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda until it completely dissolves. This small amount provides around 300 milligrams of sodium bicarbonate, enough to adjust your internal pH without pushing sodium levels too high. Some people prefer to add a pinch of sea salt and 2 or 3 slices of cucumber for extra trace minerals that support hydration. Drink this mixture once daily, ideally on an empty stomach in the morning or mid-afternoon. Drinking it before bed isn't ideal since it may slightly stimulate the kidneys at a time when they should rest. Most people with mild to moderate creatinine elevation, typically those in stage 1 to 3 kidney function decline, can benefit from daily use. If bloating or mild stomach upset occurs, it's better to skip a day and let the body adjust. Consistency matters more than high frequency. Have you ever noticed that some days you feel heavier or puffier, even when you drink enough water? That feeling often comes from fluid that the kidneys can't clear properly due to acid stress. This simple drink helps relieve that burden by creating a smoother pathway for waste removal. When buying ingredients, go for aluminum-free baking soda. Many cheaper brands contain traces of aluminum, which can accumulate in the body and harm nervous system function over time. For lemons, organic ones are ideal because conventional lemons are often coated with wax and pesticide residues that the kidneys then have to process. The thinner the skin, the better the quality. Avoid pre-bottled lemon juice since it usually contains preservatives like sodium benzoate or citric acid additives that can irritate the urinary tract. Always wash lemons thoroughly before cutting them because bacteria and residues can sit on the surface. While this method is safe for most people, there are a few important things to remember. Overusing baking soda can raise sodium levels and blood pressure, especially in seniors or anyone with a salt-sensitive system. It's also important not to drink this mixture right after a protein-heavy meal, since that can interfere with normal digestion and cause bloating. Combining it with prescription antacids is also not recommended, as that can lead to excessive alkalinity in the blood. Those with advanced kidney disease in stage 4 or 5 should only use this under medical guidance, since their kidneys may not handle extra sodium efficiently. The goal here isn't to overwhelm the system, but to create the right conditions for the kidneys to do their job naturally. This method also carries another surprising benefit. Because it helps neutralize lactic acid, it's great for people who feel sore or fatigued after workouts. When muscles break down slightly during exercise, creatinine levels rise temporarily. This kidney detox drink helps the body process waste faster and lower creatinine naturally, keeping your blood cleaner. Hydration combined with gentle alkalinity is a simple way to reduce recovery time and prevent strain on the kidneys. Many people who start this routine notice more energy, less puffiness in the face, and a smoother, lighter feeling in their lower back where the kidneys sit. Before starting any new habit, it's always smart to listen to how your body responds. Have you tried any natural drink that made you feel instantly lighter or more hydrated? It's amazing how quickly small changes like this can shift how your body performs. When you keep your kidneys supported, you'll notice better sleep, steadier energy, and clearer skin since toxins are leaving your system more efficiently. Now that this fast-working liquid method is clear, it's time to add a food that supports the same goal but works from a different angle. It helps your body maintain steady filtration, reduces oxidative stress, and gently supports detoxification through natural nutrients. Get ready for the Red Bell Pepper Cleanse snack. Before we continue, tell me where you're watching from and if you've ever struggled with high creatinine or kidney fatigue. If you're trying to lower your creatinine naturally, make sure to subscribe to Kidnease and hit the bell icon. And if this video helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. Red bell pepper is one of the most underrated foods for kidney support, especially for people trying to lower creatinine levels naturally. Many vegetables are rich in potassium, which can be difficult for the kidneys to manage when they are under strain. Red bell pepper, however, contains only about 213 milligrams of potassium per cup, which makes it a perfect choice for people with mild to moderate kidney issues who need to watch their potassium intake. Keeping potassium levels balanced is crucial because excess potassium in the blood can slow heart rhythm and make the kidneys work harder to regulate minerals. Choosing low potassium foods gives your kidneys the space to rest while still delivering plenty of nutrients. One of the most powerful qualities of red bell pepper is its high level of vitamin C and vitamin A. A single cup provides about 150% of the daily value of vitamin C, which acts as a natural antioxidant to protect kidney tissue from oxidative damage. Vitamin A supports the lining of the urinary tract and helps maintain healthy mucous membranes, reducing the risk of inflammation or infection. The National Kidney Foundation points out that antioxidants like these help reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the main causes of kidney cell injury. When oxidative stress drops, filtration becomes smoother, and creatinine can leave the body more efficiently. In addition to these vitamins, red bell pepper contains plant compounds such as lycopene and capsanthin. These natural pigments give the pepper its bright red color, but they also guard the glomerular cells in the kidneys from free radical damage. These cells are responsible for filtering waste, and keeping them healthy means maintaining normal creatinine levels. Eating red bell pepper is also a good way to satisfy hunger without adding salt or fat that can cause fluid retention. You can make a quick, kidney-friendly snack by dicing one fresh red pepper, adding a teaspoon of olive oil, a small pinch of sea salt, and some chopped parsley for flavor. Olive oil brings healthy fats that help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A and E. For a slight tang, a few drops of apple cider vinegar can be added, though it's important not to overuse it since acidity can sometimes irritate the bladder. This snack works as a light side dish or as a healthy alternative to chips or crackers that contain excess sodium. A half cup to 1 cup per day is a good amount for most people. It's enough to deliver nutrients without overloading the digestive system. Eating it raw is the best way to keep its vitamins intact, since vitamin C breaks down easily under heat. Roasting or charring red pepper destroys much of its antioxidant content, leaving you with less benefit for your kidneys. Storing pre-cut peppers for long periods is also not a good idea because once cut, they lose water and nutrients rapidly due to oxidation. The fresher the pepper, the higher the level of active antioxidants and enzymes that support detoxification. Another thing to think about is quality when buying. Always choose peppers that feel firm and heavy for their size, with smooth skin and bright color. Wrinkled or dull skin means it has been sitting too long and has lost vitamin content. Organic options are preferable when possible, since they are grown without chemical pesticides, which add extra stress to kidney detox pathways. Washing them properly before cutting is also essential because even small traces of chemicals can accumulate over time. Have you ever noticed how your body feels after eating colorful foods like peppers or berries? That light and clean feeling often comes from the antioxidants that help neutralize waste at a cellular level. When these compounds reach the kidneys, they reduce inflammation and make it easier for the body to flush creatinine naturally. Small choices like this snack can lead to noticeable changes in energy, skin clarity, and water balance when practiced consistently. The goal is not to overwhelm the kidneys, but to give them consistent, gentle support through whole, fresh food that works with the body's chemistry. If you're finding this guide useful, give this video a quick like. It may seem small, but it helps Kidnease reach more people fighting high creatinine levels just like you. Tap that thumbs up to keep this knowledge moving forward. Now that this nutrient-rich and kidney-safe vegetable has been covered, it's time to shift attention to something cool, sweet, and water-packed. This next choice supports filtration and circulation while keeping you hydrated in a very natural way. It is time to learn about the watermelon flush factor. Watermelon is one of the most hydrating foods nature offers, and it plays a much bigger role in kidney support than most people realize. It contains about 92% water, which means each bite helps the body maintain proper hydration without flooding the kidneys. Hydration is the key to lowering creatinine levels because water helps carry waste out through urine while keeping the kidneys from getting overworked. When dehydration occurs, the blood thickens slightly, making it harder for the kidneys to filter out creatinine efficiently. By providing gentle hydration along with minerals and natural plant compounds, watermelon makes this filtration process smoother and more effective. Another reason watermelon supports kidney health is because it contains an amino acid called citrulline. Each cup holds around 250 milligrams of this nutrient, which helps the body produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide widens blood vessels and improves microcirculation in the kidneys. Better blood flow means more oxygen reaches the tissues that filter waste, which allows the kidneys to release creatinine and urea more efficiently. The University of Florida reported that watermelon juice increases vascular relaxation and reduces urea levels, showing how it directly assists the body's natural detox process. Stronger circulation also helps lower fluid buildup, swelling, and the heavy feeling that often comes when creatinine levels rise. The gentle diuretic effect of watermelon helps flush out toxins without putting pressure on the kidneys, unlike strong herbal diuretics or medications. It increases urine output steadily, which keeps waste moving while maintaining electrolyte balance. This makes it ideal for people with early kidney concerns or mild creatinine elevation. If you have ever felt puffy hands or a bloated face after eating salty food, that is a sign your kidneys are struggling to manage fluid. Eating watermelon regularly helps prevent this by keeping sodium levels in check and providing magnesium and potassium in the right ratio to maintain smooth water flow through the body. The best time to eat watermelon is in the mid-morning or early afternoon, when the body is most active and able to process the extra water efficiently. A portion of about 1 cup, or roughly 150 grams, is ideal. It can be eaten plain or blended with a few mint leaves for extra detox support, as mint contains natural compounds that help soothe the digestive system and reduce inflammation. Avoid adding sugar or salt because both can interfere with its natural kidney cleansing effect. If you are used to drinking fruit juices, try blending fresh watermelon instead of buying packaged juice, since those often contain preservatives that stress the kidneys. Buying the right kind of watermelon also makes a difference. Choose seedless, deep red melons with a symmetrical shape and a creamy yellow field spot, which means they ripened naturally on the ground. Avoid those that look too shiny or pale, since that can indicate they were harvested early and lack full nutrient content. Once you bring it home, keep it in the refrigerator and eat it within 3 days. The water content starts breaking down quickly after cutting, and storing it too long can lead to bacterial growth or loss of natural sweetness. Even though watermelon is healthy, moderation is still important. Eating more than 2 cups a day can raise natural sugar levels, which may not be suitable for people managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Because of its water content, it can also increase nighttime urination if eaten too late in the evening. That is why daytime consumption works best, giving your body enough hours to process fluids naturally. Have you ever felt noticeably refreshed after eating watermelon on a warm day? That cooling and light sensation comes from its perfect combination of water, electrolytes, and plant compounds working in harmony with your kidneys. Simple choices like this can make a real difference in how efficiently your body clears creatinine and maintains energy levels. Now we'll turn attention to something even more practical than food. It is not something you eat or drink, but a simple daily habit that helps improve kidney blood flow and supports steady creatinine reduction. This method only takes a few minutes and strengthens circulation naturally. It is time to look at the 20-minute leg walk detox. Walking might sound too simple to have an impact on something as serious as creatinine levels, but this habit quietly changes how the body manages waste. A light 20-minute walk helps stimulate blood flow through every small vessel, especially the ones that supply the kidneys. Better blood movement means more oxygen and nutrients reach the renal tissues, which helps them filter out toxins more efficiently. The Cleveland Clinic reported that daily mild exercise can improve glomerular filtration rate and reduce fluid retention, showing that steady motion supports long-term kidney function. When the body stays inactive for long hours, circulation slows, and waste products like creatinine start accumulating in the bloodstream, which makes this short daily routine even more valuable. Walking also boosts lymphatic drainage, which is the body's natural cleaning system. The lymphatic system does not have a pump like the heart, so it depends on muscle movement to push fluid through its channels. Each step you take activates muscles that move this fluid, helping clear cellular waste and reduce swelling. That light movement also reduces inflammation markers that can damage kidney tissues over time. People with early signs of kidney stress often experience mild ankle puffiness or morning swelling, and this simple habit can reduce that by improving venous return from the legs back to the heart. A 20-minute brisk walk after lunch or in the early evening works best because that is when digestion and metabolism are active. During this time, the body processes nutrients and clears byproducts faster. Keep your pace steady and focus on breathing deeply. Deep breathing increases oxygen exchange and supports the kidney's oxygen demand, which is vital for filtration. Drink a small glass of water before walking to stay hydrated, and another one afterward to help flush the waste released during activity. After finishing your walk, spend 5 minutes doing gentle ankle rotations or leg stretches. This improves circulation even further, especially for people who spend long hours sitting. However, not all exercise helps in the same way. Intense workouts like high-intensity interval training or heavy weightlifting can temporarily raise creatinine levels because they cause small muscle breakdowns. That is why consistency with light to moderate activity works better for supporting kidney health than occasional intense sessions. Walking protects muscle mass, keeps metabolism stable, and trains the body to handle waste efficiently without putting stress on the filtration system. Do you walk daily, and have you noticed any difference in your blood test results since starting regular activity? Share your experience in the comments, as real stories can motivate others who are dealing with the same challenge. Here's a quick recap of the video to summarize everything we discussed that's helpful for you. The lemon baking soda water hack alkalizes and rapidly flushes creatinine buildup. The red bell pepper snack works as an antioxidant shield with low potassium support. The watermelon flush factor hydrates and improves kidney microcirculation. The 20-minute leg walk detox naturally lowers creatinine by enhancing blood flow. Each of these methods strengthens kidney function in its own way, and when combined carefully, they create a simple yet powerful kidney restoration plan. If you learned something that could truly support your kidneys today, don't forget to subscribe to Kidnease. And if you feel this solution fits your struggle, type "relief" in the comments so I know it made a difference for you.